in the past, please don't laugh. I used to be a webcomic artist. I'm a very terrible story writer. Please don't laugh. No, tw dot at webpages.com. This is my old art. This is my old art. Let me just go to the first one. That's where that came from. That's where that came from. It is fucking ancient. Yes, yes. I had a colorist back in the day, and yeah. I mean, this is like one of the. This is a website I made in college. I used to be like a webcomic artist and whatnot, but it just never really took off. So I never really continued it anymore. I mean, the site has some really awkward looking UI, right? Because I thought, better than most could do. 2015, yeah, 2015. Actually, this thing has been like here since 2010 essentially, but I've remade it and I've fallen into the trap of, oh, my art is better now, and now I have to redo everything, really, that was an old webcomic, right? And I drew this super fucking fast. Like, I was trying to do like a week a day when it was not really possible for me to do that, honestly. I just didn't have the muscle memory down, and I didn't have the good process down. So like, this is what I did was I would scan in the page, right? I would do it in pencil and paper, printer paper. Like, this is printer paper that I've scanned in and then like turned on black and white. And then I would like just color it in really effing fast, right? Sparkle Care reboot feeling. Yeah. And Sparkle Care is kind of cool. Well, Sparkle Care is like, I don't know. Mine's more of like a cringe, self-insert that wishes he had a girlfriend, it's like the incel love story, it's the incel story, but he wins in the end, and he learns that, hey, these people are human, and like, you can be friends with them, you don't have to, it's not, it wasn't really, it was more honest look about how he felt, he was just kind of sad and desperate, just didn't like himself, just a lot of self-hatred, and I don't know if you've ever seen like some of the influences that really inspired me to write this was like Ken Akamatsu's Love Hina. If you've ever read Love Hina, that was like one of my huge influences. That man is now in the Japanese government. my boy Ken Akamatsu is in the government of Japan. But yeah, if you want to read it, it's up here. Please don't laugh, but I can drop a link maybe. But yeah. It doesn't, I'm not going to update it, I don't think. I think it's time to move on to new things, honestly. But there could be some good content that comes out of this, honestly. But like damn, she's cute. What about me, asshole? And like, I know a lot more about, female characters, and I could have a more educated, way of writing them. But, sometimes it's better to write female characters, especially if your audience is male. It's better to write female characters that are mythical and, have those mommy GF tendencies, right? Because sometimes the fake thing is better than the real thing, right? You know. But yeah, I missed some details here. It's a lot. That was really a lot of fun to make, and I really put my heart and soul into it. Although some people don't believe me, like getting this out and fast was like a challenge in and of itself. And I tried to do like, some digital here, and then I went back to traditional again, and I made this whole freaking scene. That was difficult and took a long time. Does this website use... Oh yeah, we use Discus around here. Discus is, because I'm lazy, I don't want to fucking write all that myself. I tried to write a comment system, and that took like forever. It took fucking forever, okay? But yeah. That was a fun one. That was a fun page to do, but yeah.